Hi everybody and welcome to a brand new video series that I'm going to be doing here called Let's Look That Up. Really all that's going to happen is we're going to use a random word generator, look up some phrases, and then see what kind of images come up for that phrase and then comment on them. Because everybody loves internet commentary. So here we are on my search settings. I'm in an incognito tab because I don't want any of this stuff in my cache. That's for sure. I've turned on safe search here. Family friendly content on the way. Alright, we've got a random word generator here, and I already generated some random words, two of them. Amazing attitude. So let's open up a new search here. We're gonna use the Google, I think. Amazing attitude. Well, now this is interesting. Amazing attitude status, quotes, status in Hindi, or LTD. We're just going to do amazing attitude, if you please. Let's do an images search. A positive attitude may not solve all your problems, but it will annoy enough people to make it worth the effort. Oh wow, look at all of these motivational posters that have come up. Man, some of these are more depressing than others. Art is anything you can get away with. Andy Warhol. You know, I was never a big fan of Warhol. Really full of himself. He painted a can of soup. I never really got that. Wow, it's just nothing but motivational post. What is this guy? What is he? Why is he smoking? Whenever I think of quit smoking, I need a cigarette to number two, think. Wow, that's just nihilism at its very best. Wow, look at this. Look at these funny trending teenagers here. Tweenagers, millennials, I don't know what you call them. Why are these related images to this guy smoking with his terrible grammar whenever I think of quit smoking? What this should have been, I'll rephrase this for him because he obviously doesn't know. Oh, I'm picking his nose there. Whenever I think of quitting smoking, there we go. Maybe they had to cut off the TING because it was just poking into his nose awkwardly. That's possible. I'm going to assume that's what it was. Let's see what else we got here. Excellence is not a skill. It is an attitude. That's true. Truer words. I'll tell ya. Actually, you know, thinking of it, excellence, it's not a skill either. Excellence is a noun. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that skills aren't nouns and that there aren't nouns that are skills. There certainly are. Excellence? Excellence is not a skill noun. You can't do excellence. I couldn't write on a resume, hobbies include excellence. I mean, I would never get hired if I put that down. They would think that I was incredibly full of myself. They'd be like, who's this Andy Warhol? What is he thinking about putting down excellence as a hobby? I couldn't put that down in a list of skills. I could put down things like Photoshop, Illustrator, riding a bike. Those are skills. You can do those things excellently. You can do those things with excellence. Excellence is not a skill. Neither is it an attitude. I don't know who this Ralph Marston guy is, but he doesn't seem to know a whole lot about language or words or using them. Before you judge me, make sure you're perfect. Man, the design of this is terrible. Why is the comma huge and black? Why is perfect down here in the bottom in black and extremely difficult to read? Design is important, everybody. Remember that. Remember that. Are they trying to do like a me perfect? Because if you back up and kind of blur your eyes, that's an important design thing. Kind of step back from your work and blur your eyes. and then see what words or shapes jump out at you. If I go back far enough, it just looks like me perfect, like Cookie Monster. Just having a really great day and is feeling his Andy Warhol vibe. Let's see what else we got here. We got some water wings. We got some heart hand action. What's going on here? Yeah. Amazing attitude. This certainly says amazing attitude to me. I like the composition of this photo. I like how this girl's head is covered up by the prima ballerina's foot entirely. Great composition, guys. Really good job. What? Okay, sure. Ooh, here we go. This is a good one. Today I am going to be amazing, along with every day hereafter. Oh, but wait a second. There's a punchline. Unless I change my mind. See, here's another one with kind of a confusing layout. If you step back, the biggest words are "I am day." I am, and if you care enough, because amazing is in an alternating color, I am amazing day. You sure are. Unless you change your mind. Wow, amazing attitude right here. This image says amazing attitude to me. I don't know about you guys. Two children falling into the sun. Yup. Don't let go, buddy. This guy, he's toast. You still got a chance. I like to come up with a little story where they were both hanging from this line above the sun. And this guy was like, there's only room for one of us on this here rope, and just booted this guy down, and he's like, I'd rather you hadn't done that, as he falls. I'm curious about this related image, honestly. We're going to open this one up in a new tab. What's this guy about? Oh, he's touching the moon. They're falling into the sun, and he's touching the moon. Good job, Google image search, coming up with the related images. Well done. Well done. Kudos to you. Let's see what else we've got with amazing attitude. We'll just do a few more minutes here. Don't waste a single day, young or old. Each new day brings opportunity to learn, to love, to live. All capitals. Super important. These children are huge in comparison to these adults. They're like gargantuan and a little odd, honestly. This guy's just like, this guy's like, hey, Margaret, look at that word floating in the sky. And she's like, I'd rather keep walking. Those freakish children are following us. You're right, Margaret. Get out of there. Who knows what they want? Awesome! Fantastic use of this meme face here. Nice design. You know, you could have employed the rule of thirds a little bit. You know, move this smiley guy. Whoa! I never knew that Google did that. I could just take this guy and drag him up there. We're not going to do that, though. I'd rather not. Sorry. Okay, we'll do one more. Here we go. This is my guy. Yes. I apologize to this language, but I'm about to do you poorly. Dech b'hai pahlakale status nadal tamda ho ja'yega. You know what that means? Amazing attitude. That's what that means. Or it means talk to the hand, because the face ain't listening. There we go. I think this went pretty well. The first, let's look that up. The random words were amazing attitude. I think this has been an incredible look at what amazing attitude really is. Good job, everybody. See you next time.